I'm going to show you a Google Chrome extension that's going to make it a little bit easier for you to make comments on things for students and to communicate with students. I find that I often am typing the same thing over and over to multiple students while we're teaching from home. And this is a way to be able to just copy paste a bunch of common comments that I have. Normally with your clipboard on your computer, you copy something and you paste it, and the next time you copy something, the first thing goes away. But this is a Google Chrome extension that lets you save and organize a whole bunch of those. So first you can go find it. It's called Chrome Extension Permanent Clipboard, and when you search for it, it's the first one that comes up. It looks like this when you open it. Yours will say add to Chrome. Mine says remove from Chrome because I already have it. It syncs across all of your Google Chrome instances, so every time you're signed in Chrome on any different computer, it will show up there, so you can use it anywhere. And here's how it works. Once you add it, it will go up here into your Chrome toolbar, and it looks like this. It's a little turquoise thing with a link on it. When you open it, it lets you add new entries. So when you add a new entry, you just decide what you want to have on this note. I'm going to say feedback on essay coming. So I'm often having to say to students that they need to wait. Hi, I've received your essay and I will give you feedback in the next 3 days. Thank you for submitting it. So I often have to send something like that to my students. This way I'm just going to be able to put it in my clipboard and copy and paste it whenever I like. So I'm going to click add. And this is feedback on essay coming is what it says now. So anytime I want to use that, I can just click the extension, click on it to copy it, and then wherever I want to paste it, if I want to paste it in a WhatsApp message or email, something like that, I could just paste and it will come up like this. I don't need to type it again. So you can add anything you like to these. You can add links. You can add whole big paragraphs. You can have paragraphs with links inside them. And you can also organize them into folders. You can't drag and drop into folders, but you can start a folder and add things to it. So I have one that's called essay feedback. I click this up here to make a new folder. It says new directory. But here I'll say student comments. Save. So when I go into this now, it's empty. Here's one that's full though, called essay feedback. I've got one for weak introduction, strong introduction, weak thesis, and strong thesis. These are just some comments that I made up that I often use with students. So for example, for the strong thesis, I can go in and edit it like this. You can see what it says, strong thesis. This is a good thesis statement. It contains the main idea in the paragraph, or main idea in the essay, and the main ideas of the body paragraph. Nice. That's enough for a strong one, but for a weak one, I've got some help in there as well. So in addition to mentioning what they need to have there, I've got also a link to a YouTube video that explains it. So I've got all this feedback, and if I want to use that with students, I can just click on the name of it. It's copied to the clipboard, and then I can add it to whatever I'm looking at. So that now is a YouTube link that they can use to learn about the topic that I'm giving them feedback on. So anything here, it just acts as a link. You just click on the name of it and then go where you want to and paste it in. And that way you can save a whole bunch of comments that you would often use and recycle with students. And instead of having to type them out again and again, you can just paste them from your clipboard. That's how you use permanent clipboard. Thanks.